electricity people got together with the glass people, and he
Yeah.
was like, I need you to, like, laser in.
Yeah, laser etch a lightning bolt into my monocle.
West Virginia!
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama!
Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry roads.
Way! Hello, and welcome to episode 32 of Angry Roads. I'm Sussan.
And I'm Dave, or Dizzy Dave.
The Dizzy Dave?
Diggity Dave.
I'm gonna fight you later. Today, we are discussing what we would do if nuclear missiles, why could I not say that? Nuclear missiles were just launched and every country fired.
Alright, let me just phrase this.
You didn't write it as a question.
No, I know. I'm saying it's a scenario. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Okay.
let me, because this is one of mine, obviously. And I was standing at work and I was thinking about different films and things that have happened where this, apocalyptic and end of world things, and also the current geopolitical climate.
Yes, not looking at any specific countries though.
I'm saying that, we live in a world where if somebody was to fire a nuclear missile, right, I think they would all fire.
Yes.
Because out of fear and anger and, immediate, everybody would fire at the same time. And I think that it's probably just a pretty destructive thing immediately
Do we have
afterwards.
nuclear missiles?
I don't know.
Someone could write in.
If a nuclear scientist could tell us if Australia has...
Or someone in the army. Surely the army knows.
Yeah, does Australia have nuclear weapons? I don't think so. Probably not.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Anyway,
It doesn't seem very Australian.
it wouldn't be crazy to imagine that they would all fire at the same time. And I think that we would immediately turn into a very different society. Like, I think we would break down. Social media wouldn't be there as an example.
I don't know if I need to eat if I can't take a picture of my food to put it on Instagram.
Exactly. I'm just saying, that is such a big factor in today's society. Like, everybody stays connected with that. So immediately, you drop off, right? You have no idea where...
The world suddenly becomes huge.
Yeah. And so the scenario was nuclear missiles have just been fired. Okay. You have... I want to say... Let's not say that the bomb is going to hit us, because that was my point. I don't think anybody would aim at Australia.
No, probably
But I
not.
think that the nuclear fallout and what happens in the world afterwards would still be affecting us.
Okay.
And I'm saying that you have probably about, 2 weeks before society breaks down as we know it. What do you do right then and there? The immediacy. As soon as the missiles are launched, emergency comes over the phone systems, comes on the radio, whatever, and it's nuclear missiles have just been fired. Take shelter. What do you do right now?
I want to say that it has to be the same as my zombie plan.
No, so we're sitting here right now. We're filming this episode. What do you do right now?
We all head to Bunnings. Bunnings is our only hope. It has all the weapons. It has all the growing. All of them, and not all of them, most of them, are set on raised platforms. So that there's only one way to get in. And there's only another way to get in. I don't know if you can actually see my arm from this way. And that is a loading dock. If I can block off one entrance and the other one is a raised platform, I think I'm okay for a while. They also usually have these chain link fences around them.
Now I want to help you here. I want to tell you why I understand what you're saying, but what you're talking about is fictitious.
Yes.
You can't go to Bunnings.
They're not going to launch nuclear missiles.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is, they did launch nuclear missiles, right? But you go to Bunnings, you get beaten and killed by several other people there. Why
can't we build a society?
Because I don't think that that's what happens. I guess that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, realistically, right? We could go to Bunnings. It's not that far from me. By the way, Bunnings is a warehouse store.
Oh, yes. So I know that we actually have quite a lot of people from America and some from Portugal. Hello.
Hello. Bunnings is like a hardware store here. Does basically all homewares, hardwares, and plants and all kinds of stuff. We're not sponsored by Bunnings. It's what I'm saying is, I think we could go there. A lot of other people might have the same idea, and they will kill us to not share the things. So I'm trying to say, I don't know if okay, fair enough. If you want to try the community thing, I might just stop you. I guess is my point. What I think I would be doing is we would be going down to your car, right? And we would siphon all the petrol out.
Okay.
We would then come back upstairs and stay here for 3 weeks, as long as possible, until like the worst of it dies down. Because I don't think it doesn't matter how big and cool I am, right? I don't think I make it. I don't think that you and I can fight off like a majority of the bags that might be around.
I mean, that's valid.
To do much worse things. Do you know what I'm saying?
And I think in the situation that we are in our building, without giving too much away about our building, there are probably enough families in this building that if we were able to block off certain entry points, we'd probably be okay for a while.
I think so too. I think that we would have, but it's just supplies that are the problem. But at that point, we as a building become a society.
That's what I'm saying, right? There's enough of us.
And then,
what's that movie where everyone just lives in apartment buildings now, and then they've got to fight their way through the apartment?
Judge Dredd.
Yes,
it was just Dredd, but yeah.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Where we just become, we're all kind of like, all right, everyone get every canned good that you've got.
Yeah.
Lucky for y'all, I love tuna, so I've got a bunch.
So I mean that's what I meant. I meant because I think like while the dream is there, I get it.
Bunnings. I've thought so many times about how beautiful it would be to have like this little utopian society in Bunnings.
It's just I don't know how utopian it would be. Someone's gonna get a nail gun and kill the others.
Sweet Jesus.
Right? Somebody goes crazy and you're in a place. That place is just gonna be dangerous. That's what I'm saying.
I think it'll be beautiful.
If we were in a movie.
There are sunflowers
and you were the main character, then maybe it would be okay.
I am the main character. What are you talking about?
Not in this movie. Okay, so
in every movie.
The second part of the question is, you're at work.
Yeah.
Again, without giving too much away about your own work. But
let's say I work an hour away.
Yeah. Not even that, in an office building.
Okay.
Right? The bombs have gone off, it's told you, what do you do? What do you do while you're at work?
Do you know...
Comes over the loudspeaker.
We've had this conversation at work.
Okay, that's
my manager and I. However, in our case, it was zombies. But I guess at the end of the day, it's the same thing, right? The zombies aren't the most dangerous thing, it's other people. And the most important thing, I think, is to stay indoors. Like, as important as it would be for me to get home, by the time I got here, even if you were here, downstairs should really be boarded up. Because you've got to think, if everyone has literally gone insane, and now there's looting and...
But I think that it takes a bit of time. Like, I get it's coming for sure. But I reckon it takes a few days before...
Oh, sorry, you said it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, I would say in and around the 2 week mark, I suppose. But at the same time, but what are those... You want to get that thing out of the way, right? Like, you want to have that prep plan. Like, you're at work. It's going to be a scramble for you. And driving is probably a really bad idea. So I think you're probably right about work, though. If I was at work, I work in a shopping centre. There's a Coles across the road from my store. I would just go in and grab as much as I can, particularly water.
But you and every other person.
Yeah, I would take the Never Fails that we have. I would stock them, and I would, for sure. But I think in the Coles situation, I think I'm okay. There's not as much dangerous items. It's not like Bunnings. That's you know what I mean? Like in Bunnings, I turn around and I'm holding something sharp.
Yes.
I all the time. Coles is going to be a little bit harder. So I think, immediately that's what I would be doing. But then I think, we don't work that far from each other.
Yes.
Let's say a 40-minute distance. I would just want you to then come to me, get all my stuff, and we just stay in the car until that 2 week period is up, and then get back here.
What about the cats? See, this is why we need an automatic feeder.
Yeah.
In case it happens.
And the guinea pigs. God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to come straight home.
We do.
Which is fine, I suppose, as long as we can get that stuff. But from work, I guess what I'm saying is the risk of being outside already, we take extra risk. Yes. We get the supplies now. But if we're already inside and we're just here now, then we stay, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, the building is pretty secure to begin with.
Yeah.
Even without us having to throw stuff down the stairs to barricade it. But...
I like... Why don't we just close the door, board up the door or something?
I don't know how to board up a door. But if we throw table down the stairs. It works just as well. It'll turn into wood when it gets down there anyway.
Right.
Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky one. But I think, bartering would be a big part of this.
Oh, surely.
But, like, the things that I have here are not going to be worthwhile for bartering, right? Like, what do I have?
Tuna?
No, not just food, though. Like, I mean other things, because I don't think we barter food at all. We keep every piece of food.
I'm trying to think of, like, what medications we have.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we've got a lot of stuff. Nobody wants my hero clicks.
You don't know?
I'm pretty sure.
They might become currency in the new world.
That'd be great. Then we're rich. But you know what I mean? Like, I have some electronics, I suppose.
I hope someone wants a lot of Sylvanian families.
You know what I mean? Like, some of the
But
stuff we have...
I mean, the wiring, maybe?
That's what I'm saying. I think there's probably a lot of copper and stuff in there. Maybe they want to schmelze it down.
Valid. To make...
weapons, other electronic items. Like, electricity hasn't been turned off.
Oh, I assume the grid will fail eventually.
Eventually, but somebody's going to camp up and then they'll charge everybody extra money or something crazy like that. Like, someone will know. The people who work at the electric company will likely do that, become the barons of power or something like that. And
Nice.
You know what I mean? They have, like, little hats with electricity on them. And that's how I'm imagining it.
I want the top one to have a monocle.
With a light, as he turns in the light, there's a lightning bolt in the monocle.
So the electricity people got together with the glass people, and he was like, I need you to, like, laser in.
Yeah, laser etch a lightning bolt into my monocle.
That's exciting. I'm happy for them. Workers rise up.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Who knows what it looks like, right? But I just thought it was interesting to ask different people. Tell us below, by the way.
Yes.
What do you do if you're watching this video right now?
And this is purely just a nuclear apocalypse, not a zombie apocalypse.
Not zombie apocalypse.
Not infected.
Yeah.
This is purely just human versus human.
Yeah, because I think
in the streets.
that is worse and more realistic.
Yes.
To what's quite likely, or possibly a situation that somebody could fire a nuke, and then everybody fires. I think that it's a crazy world. So yeah, let us know below.
I'm really glad I got that sleeping bag. I just want to tell everyone I don't care if you're interested or not. I got an amazing onesie sleeping bag from Aldi.
I'll put the photo up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good photo.
So it has arms, it has legs. And you have little slots to put your arm out, so I can use my phone and whatnot while I'm in the sleeping bag.
Just imagine it's like a Snuggie, but made of sleeping bag that also zips up
Literally.
With you inside of it.
Several women just fainted.
Yeah.
They're trying to imagine what if they could wear this in their office. You totally can. I believe in you. I got it from Aldi. And we are not sponsored by Aldi in any way. I just want more people to get it because for winter, I'm going to be wearing it around the house, and I think it is the best thing I've ever bought.
It's pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cute. But I could never see myself wearing anything like that. It'd be a million degrees. I'm dying right now.
You would melt.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm quite comfortable.
Yeah.
And we are now at the end of the episode.
Oh. Yes, we are.
So thank you very much for
listening to my ramblings.
Yes. Well, our ramblings for the 32nd episode.
And if you want to see more, subscribe, please do. And follow us on our socials over that side. There's a Twitter, there's an Instagram. They're all run by the lovely Suzanne.
Hello.
And yeah, until next time, keep watching and enjoy.
And ring the bell. Goodbye.
Bye.